I don't really feel like editing together a whole review video, so yeah, I watched War of the Worlds 2025, and I'm gonna be talking about it with my thoughts while playing Minecraft. I was gonna do tabs, but I really wanna set up my oh oh my oh yeah. I haven't played since the tech. I haven't played the uh update with that, so everything looks really fancy now. All right, so while I was watching the movie, I was doing a little Google Doc with my notes and my thoughts. So well, I'll start with my end thoughts. So the movie, it's it. It's just not good. It's just not good. The main reason I wanted to watch it was like not just to get my thoughts on a bad movie, but because I watched the 2005 War of the Worlds movie in my sci-fi fantasy class, and that movie was good. I enjoyed that one a lot. But so I was like, oh, this movie's apparently really bad, and I just want to watch it and see how it compares to the good one. And it did not fare well. As I run down, incredibly corny, a comical amount of plot holes, a very hammered in theme and message, and Ice Cube is not a good actor. The movie is at its best when it's the scenes of the characters with their phones under attack. And it's a modern retelling of a story that fails. Instead of nature ending the War of the Worlds, it is just a family of hackers with an amount of control that no normal human would ever have. Or at least should ever have. Alright, so I gotta like keep my attention like split between reading my points and stuff and playing Minecraft. Alright, so my first complaint, the whole idea, well, I mean, I guess it's kind of touched on with like, oh, this one's bad, but like the fact that the dad, I'm just gonna call him the dad or Ice Cube, I don't really know. Here, I'll call him Ice Cube since that's the actor's name. Ice Cube, being able to do everything he can in the movie is if you really think about it, just disturbing. Like just the amount of control, like in the movie, hacks into a car and drives it. He hacks into people's phones. Here's what they're talking about. Just all this crazy stuff. Just like government surveillance is really bad, but like you're doing the government surveillance. Do you not see how this rule applies to you as well? What else do I got? The way he drinks coffee. It's goofy. The way he drinks coffee is dumb. He looks stupid. Oh yeah, as I mentioned before, his acting is not good. He does not sell the guy watching his family be in danger under a giant alien attack. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this whole thing has oh hey look. This whole thing has a lot of spoilers, obviously, because I mean it's my thoughts on a movie. This is not going to be a normal thing when I watch movies. Unless it's like a movie I'm really looking forward to. Like I'm gonna watch Primitive War later. I'm not gonna make a video on it. I might make like a community post about my thoughts, but I'm not doing a video on that movie because I know it's probably gonna be pretty good. Whatever. Ugh. So Disruptor, or as it's later revealed, his son. I think his name was Dave. I'm just gonna call him the son. That's corny. And I'm like 80% sure that the image they used was like a slightly edited version of like a stock photo of like a hacker. So that's something. The voice changer was corny. It was corny. The way Ice Cube yells at his daughter for buying him a muffin, that was funny. You're not getting enough protein. You're not getting enough protein. You gotta lay off the stuff. Also, he's able to hack to see the inside of a fridge. I I don't I don't know how that works. Like what? How? How do you hack inside someone's fridge to see what's inside? Like, it's stupid. Alright, what else? Once again, another complaint about him, being able to monitor everything. Monitoring his whole family. So his wife is dead. He messages her. He messages his dead wife on Facebook. So he can spy on his daughter's texts. A good amount of these complaints are regarding his ability to surveil everyone. Honestly, because it was just weird. What else do we got? He can also observe like cameras from different nations, like Britain. So I don't know how that works. Fox News. Yeah, yeah, totally. I'm sure you actually got Fox News. Brown pig. I'm totally sure that's actually Fox News. Like, yeah. The crashed tripod rock. They could have easily just done like a practical rock. Like, it's so easy. Just make a practical rock, but no, it's a CGI rock. Why? Why did they feel the need to make the frickin' rock, which was landed, by the way? It wasn't like midair. It was just a landed rock. They felt the need to make it CGI. I don't know why. Let me just do that real quick. What else do we got? The FBI woman. The FBI woman sees a giant robot, the tripod. She sees the tripod, right? And her first thought are, what are the rules of engagement? Just what do you think your little Glock is gonna do against a 40-foot tall killer alien robot? What do you think you're gonna do against it? Oh, that's weird. Oh. Huh. Alright. Yeah, this whole ray tracing, I forget what it was. I forget what it's actually called. Oh yeah, shader packs. Oh, this whole shader pack thing is kind of distracting. This probably would be easier if I would just sit down and just talk into a screen capture, but I didn't feel like doing that. I felt like actually doing some gameplay along with it. Oh, and when I almost just said Ice Spice. Ice Cube. My apologies. When he sees the tripod, his first thoughts are, God damn. He's not, like, surprised. What the hell is that? What is that? Why? He's just like, God damn. Like, okay. Well, like, it's an alien robot. You think someone would be more surprised about it. Alright, I guess not. I guess not. Bro, it's hard reading from my little complaint list and doing all this as well. I don't know, just put some of that in there so I can cook that. What else is there? There was a lot of stock footage. They didn't really make, like, a lot of original footage. It was mostly, like, war or disaster footage with the tripods edited in with CGI. Like, it's just wildfire dash cam footage, but, whoa, the tripods. Whoa, look, they're in the smoke. I thought that was stupid. Once again, his reactions are, quite subdued for someone who is seeing a friggin' alien invasion happen. He hacks into a Tesla and drives his, pregnant daughter to, like, a building. He remotely hacks into a Tesla. How? I mean, I know Tesla's like a wireless machine, tech car. I guess it might be possible to do that. I'm not a car person. I don't keep up with Tesla and that kind of stuff. That's not really my concern. What else is there? The main one of the main characters works for Amazon. He's an Amazon Prime delivery guy. And this is actually quite important, as a few things he does directly relate to his job. And remember, War of the Worlds is a movie from Amazon Prime. What kind of plant is that? Firefly bush? Oh, they have fireflies, okay. Okay, I gotta find more sheeps. Where's a sheep? I need a bed. Oh, those are zombies. The whole, dear, I think the girl's name was Faith. Dear Faith, being a parent is hard. That's corny. Oh, shit. Crap. Ow. Stay away from me! Stay away. I am armed and dangerous. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so I might be, kind of bad. Shit. Ooh, thank you, zombie. Thank you. I highly appreciate your generosity. During nighttime, I might have to... Yeah. Would it be just so hard to have a Twitch? Flint and steel. Let me eat. Did he drop armor? No. Okay, crap. Oh my. Oh, that's a witch. Guys, I really need to find, like, a sheep. Or something. I don't, actually. I can just, like, prank a 90s. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm safe now. So we got... as I mentioned before, the military and disaster stock footage. That was stupid. This should make it so there's no monsters that spawn inside me. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure all of this happens within like a day. There's no noticeable time skips. So, just the thought of everything happening within a day. All the world nations coming to peace. All this stuff all this crazy stuff happens like in a comically short amount of time from what I've seen. So that's stupid. The military, they start out really, really well. That's kind of like one of the themes of the original things that it goes against, because, like, from what I remember, the original themes of, like, War of the Worlds is that humanity isn't the top dog. Nature is always the top dog, because it's not humanity that kills the tripods. It's nature. Germs kill them. So, with the military at the beginning kicking ass, like, okay. Then just, the tripods are just really weak in this movie. They're just weak. Like, later in, oh my god, no, I gotta save that rant for once I go over the way the tripods counter the military. So it starts with the military just destroying the tripods. Well, I guess, it was more like an even amount of defeats and wins, but I don't care. For what we saw, they were kicking ass. So then the tripods do a cyber attack against all of the world's armies. They do a cyber attack, which somehow disables all military's vehicles and everything. Everything is disabled, apparently. Like, I don't think you need data. I don't think you need technology to pilot a tank. You don't need data and internet and power to shoot a tank. Like, there's plenty of vehicles and things you could use to shoot them. Like, it's just dumb. Um, also, Ice Cube says, and I quote, "Take your intergalactic asses back home." That's a quote. Um, the CGI also just varies. Some shots look okay, and then others just look like really, really bad. Just really bad CGI looking. The tripods eat data. Why? What? I know the movie says, oh, the more data they eat, the smarter they get. Like, but do they live off data? Do they need data to survive? Because they're not shown like eating anything. Because I believe the aliens, the Martians, invade Earth in War of the Worlds to eat people. Because they were like running out of food or something. So, what do they? Because like they eat data, but do they eat it to survive, or do they just eat it to get smart? Like they've already eaten enough data because they've already, space travel and meteors and stuff. Like, I don't know. Once again, I wrote down how they're weaker. Cyber attacks. The news says the armies have to resort to what accounts to unarmed hand-to-hand combat. What do you mean hand-to-hand combat? May I repeat? 40-foot tall Martian tripods with laser beams. How are you gonna do hand-to-hand combat with that? Do they mean like close quarters combat because they don't got vehicles, infantry combat? But no, they say hand-to-hand. Just stupid. The daughter gets injured. That's not a problem in itself. So what does Amazon boyfriend do? He uses box tape to try to stop the bleeding. Box tape. You seal Amazon packages with. And it works somehow. He also says that he's a pro. To Ice Cube, who is rightfully like, what are you doing? It's box tape. It's not gonna do anything. The tripods, the way they eat data is use these weird little cyborg tick thingies. Like, so how do they eat it if the little ticks eat it? Like, they stab their weird little tentacles into the data centers, shoot out little ticks, and they eat them. Later, the characters use that to their advantage. Like, are the ticks part of it? Or do the ticks eat the data and feed the data back to the Martians? Like, there's just a lot of plot holes and suspension of disbelief that just doesn't work for me. Like, I can enjoy a movie, just this, I don't know, it was just boring. It wasn't good, man. They used some stock footage of the Deepwater Horizon to show, the oil things are exploding because the tripods. They caused Deepwater Horizon. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is in the worst moments video I did. It was like a short moments of me like filming the screen after I saw something weird. They used the stock royalty-free breaking news thing that you see in Super Mario Logan, and I thought that was really funny. The breaking news, okay? That thing. They used that in the movie, so. And an explosion, I'm 88% sure, is the meme explosion. Oh, no, never mind. No, I'm just gonna. Sorry about that. Whoopsies. Oh, sheep. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna stop yapping for a moment so I can kill these sheep and get some wool. Alright, run back. Where's my hut? Alright, just just gotta extend this a little bit. Alright, let me cook, guys. I'm still playing Minecraft, even if this video is mostly just me talking about the game. I mean, the movie. Oh, God, I gotta make this taller. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh. Crap. That's an issue. Because there's a bunch of mobs out there. Ooh, I thought that was a mob for a second. Hold on, let me just... Alright, in the meantime, let's, go back over some more points I have. The tripod eating data, destroyed Facebook. Specifically his dead wife's Facebook. It's like, no, no, no. Like, okay. It's just, like, if I were to describe this movie in one word, it'd be the word corny, because the movie is just corny. I don't really know how else I can describe it. All the social medias went down. Besides YouTube, but all the other ones, actually, no, I guess it was just Facebook, because all these, actually, just, it's so inconsistent. Like, all the social medias go down, like, Facebook goes down, but all these other social medias thing, like, there's the reference to, like, Reddit and Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Twitter, but, if some of the social medias went down, shouldn't all of them go down? Like, and all the internet and stuff went out too, but they're still using the internet. Also, the Sun, or just, it's later revealed that the crazy hacker, Disruptor is, Ice Cube's son. No, what a twist! What was that? What else was I saying? Sorry, I get off track easily, especially when I'm playing a game. God. Bruh, this is corny. This movie just... Man. Man, this must be some really boring gameplay for you guys. Just, you guys want to play Minecraft, and then you're just met with... the most boring gameplay possible. Remember, this house is a work in progress. This house is just a work in progress, guys. Just a work in progress. Do a little bit of rearranging. And yeah, see, now I got a light. Now I got a light source. Nice, nice. Look at this. Isn't this house so lovely, guys? Isn't it just like the most loveliest house you've ever seen? Isn't it so homey and nice, right? It's the cutest house you guys have ever seen. It's like normal, but instead of the cutest cat, it's the cutest house. Let's just do a little bit of rearranging. Yeah, there we go. See? It's all nice now. Actually, no, it's not nice fully yet. Let me just... Alright, and there we go. It's so low. It's such a lovely house, guys. This is gonna be my home to the foreseeable future. Actually, I'll keep this. All right. Back to talk. How long has the video been going on for? 25 minutes. Dear God. Okay. So, the movie. This goes back to being corny. The movie really, and I mean really, likes telling you the theme of the movie. Like, oh, we're dependent on technology, and it's gonna be our undoing. We're too dependent on technology, guys. Look what happens when it's all taken down, or when we're all mass surveilled by the government and all of our privacy is gone. It's so bad. So, honestly, the movie honestly devolves into a semi-conspiracy movie. That's not on my notes, but I thought I would mention that. Because it turns out there's a whole big conspiracy about this thing called Goliath. It's basically if 1984 and Minority Report had a big baby, like, we're gonna be able to surveil the entire population. We're gonna know their thoughts before they even think them. Like, what? How does that work? Sorry, Pig, I'm gonna put you down. What else do we got? So, the twist was corny. The twist of, oh, the son, he knows about it, because he was trying to be like, oh my God, Dad, the government, they're surveilling us, you gotta learn about Goliath, they're hiding stuff from you. Like, no, I don't care, there's a bunch of bullshit. And then, whoa, he's the hacker, what a twist! What a twist! What else do we got? When, the son sends, Ice, I keep almost saying Ice Spice, Ice Cube, when he's about to send him the file, well, I mean, in the Goliath file, there's a bunch of reference stuff. One of them is Skinwalker Ranch, so the implication is that the government is somehow involved or monitoring Skinwalker Ranch of all things. Man, I guess people say, "Oh my God, those are aliens." I guess if that's true in this movie's context, then I guess, but it is not specified. It's just there, and I noticed it, and I thought it was corny. What else do we got? The government. Oh no, I already read that. The government knew about the aliens, but they activated Goliath anyways because they're evil. There's this one evil guy, and he's really evil. He comes across as chill, but when I keep almost saying Ice Spice, I'm actually gonna scream. But when Ice Cube finds out that he's behind it and that opening up Goliath triggered the Martians to come for Earth, he's like, "Ah, yes, you figured it out." Mwahaha. At the end, he is arrested for Goliath violating the First and Fourth Amendment, which is really funny because that's gonna happen. Like, that probably would not happen in real life. I mean, the government wants to track all your stuff now, all our internet stuff, which is basically what's happening and gonna happen in the movie. So that's funny. Funny how things work out like that. So evil guy revokes Ice Cube's surveillance stuff. So you think, oh no, maybe he's actually gonna get outside of his room and do stuff. His hacker son undoes that almost instantly. So it's a null point. That doesn't affect the plot. It just undoes itself like a. It's so nice. Like, ooh, a conflict? Nuh-uh. Hacker son to the rescue. And just like that, the I keep almost calling him just the dad. Ice Cube. I'm gonna join the resistance, which is when like the hackers, which are like trying to expose Goliath and the government for being bad. I also didn't mention her, but there's a NASA woman. She's like, whoa, this is amazing. Look, the ticks. They're like biomechanical organisms. They're cyborgs. Um, yeah. You think she dies, and then she doesn't die. There's a lot of, oh my god, these characters died, and then it turns out they didn't actually die. There's a lot of that in the movie, which is just annoying. Like, wow, you kind of thought of like a better hook. Like, oh no, this person died, but no. Also, all the main characters live. The dad Ice Cube appears to die, but then at the end he's like, no, I'm alright. So that's corny. Everyone gets a happy ending. Hooray. Hooray. So, once they upload the Google Doc, like, as I said, I'm pretty sure everything happens, like, a day tops. Like, right after it goes live, it goes viral. Like, he uploads it, and then instantly, whoa, look, it's all over Reddit, it's all over YouTube, it's all over Facebook, or X, or Twitter. Whoa, everyone's eyes have been opened. Oh, shit. But I will say, I kind of like the tripod designs in the movie. They're alright. They're nothing really special, but they're unique. But then also, once the tripods eat enough data, they fly now? They fly now. Yeah, they detach. Oh, there's a village way over there. They detach from their little tripod thingies, and they just start flying around. And this also comes back, so evil guy, wants to defend the, Goliath data, but the main character's big plan is they make a virus, and they upload it to the Goliath thing, because that's like the big thingy of data that the aliens want to eat. So they do it, and the data puts a virus in the aliens, and they all just die. So let's make the virus killing aliens thing fit our new theme of the government and aliens and... Get out of your bed, pal. This is mine now. So that's corny. I'm not even following the points on my thing anymore, man. What else is there? So, the tripods, they managed to, leak, everyone's IP address and, kill all the hackers, besides, the main characters, of course. All the other, generic hackers die. So womp womp. Oh no. That's horrible. All these generic characters we had no time to bond with died. Oh no, guys. It's so sad. Mind me, I'm just stealing all the villagers' hard work. Yummers. Yeah, just steal everything. Meow. Oh. Man, they sure got a lot of crops. Oh my, I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, guys, just... stealing the villagers is hard work. Like a real man. Just gonna steal some of these. I'm gonna steal some. I still don't even know what... I barely even know what those do. Ooh, banners. I'm gonna steal those, they look cool. Squire! Alright. Is there anything, like, actually useful in this village? God damn, how many crops does this village have? Just, steal them all. Steal everything. Steal everything. Give nothing back. That's how a real man plays Minecraft right there. I mean, if you want to be good at Minecraft, you gotta be a meanie. You gotta be mean. You gotta commit felonies. I love committing felonies, guys. Look, pal, you better exchange wheat. Oh, I only got. Yes, this is guys, this is my strategy for making money in Minecraft. Just don't mind me. Look, guys, look, I'll get back to talking about World of the Worlds in a minute. Let me just abuse villager trading real quick. Yeah, let's just. All right. Money. Steal that. Yoink. Oh, this guy just magically became something different. They got pumpkins here too. Oh, will this be something cool? I bet it's not. So we got this huge ass village, and there's and you're telling me there is absolutely zero I forgot. Zero blacksmith areas where I can steal armor and stuff. Boo. Yeah, hold on, guys. Just I'm gonna go back to my house and actually, you know what? I didn't get anything. Great. All right. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I can actually just go in here, kill fish, and get a cat. That's what I can do. Don't mind me. I will get back to talk about War of the Worlds in a moment, guys. I promise. There's a lot of magma. Where's all them fish? Oh, actually, this isn't even lava. This is dirt. Yeah, once again, guys, I told you I have not played this since the shader update. The Xbox shader update, actually. I should be more specific. I mean, I know shaders have always been a thing in Minecraft, just not on Xbox. So. Alright. Alright, kitty cat. You're gonna be my friend. You're gonna be my friend, kitty cats. Meow, meow. Meow. No, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, he didn't become my friend. Lame. No one likes you, cat. Boo. Oh my god, how many crops does this stupid village have? God damn. It's just non-stop wheat. Oh my god. You know, guys. I know I keep getting distracted, but I swear I will actually get back to talk about War of the Worlds. That's what this video was for. I'm sorry. I haven't been keeping my promise. Oh my god, guys, legit, I'm being honest with you, I do have friggin' ADHD, and sometimes it shows. Sometimes it really shows. And it's not an excuse either, I actually haven't. I don't even know where my house is anymore. I actually don't know. I remember. Oh. I remember seeing it from a distance. So. It was probably from over here. Alright, sir, what do you have? Nothing. Ouch. Ouch. An ender pearl. What do you got? Ooh. That'll do. Don't mind me. What do you got? What goofy ass scams do you got? What the hell's a mangrove papagule? Why would I want a tall, dry grass? Dumbass. Grass? More like trad. Yeah, actually, yeah, this is the direction where I saw it from. Yeah. It's gonna harvest more pumpkins. Why? Because I feel like it, buddy. Go, go, go. Sing with me, sing for the year. Where's my... There it is. Yay. I got a bunch of useless stuff in my inventory. Yay. Go Tuxedo Steve. Run as fast. Run like the Martians from... I almost said from all tomorrows. Run like the Martians from War of the Worlds are coming for your ass cheeks. Ah, what the shit? Why are you in my house? Okay. So, this needs torches ASAP. There we go. Gonna replace my bed. And if this cool one, I'm gonna make an extra chest. I'm gonna make an extra chest there. With all the stuff I don't need. That I most likely won't need. I probably won't really ever need a brewing stand, but I'm gonna have it anyways. Have it there. Alright. Alright. Monsters nearby my ass. There we go. Alright, so now we'll actually go back to talking about the movie, after an unknown amount of time. Alright, so. The data ticks are, cyborgs. They're, half organic, half robotic. So, we can still hack them, right? Yeah, DNA is just like code. The Amazon delivery guy comes to the rescue because, they need to upload the, chip with the, stuff into, oh my god, that guy's full armor. Die, bitch! I didn't get anything. Oh. Alright, so. That's a witch. I don't want anything to do with that. Hey. So what am I even looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for the nice kind of wood. What other things do we got? Okay, so yeah, so they need to get the chip to the big data place so they can upload the thing, so they can save the world and kill all the tripods. So but it's a difference. So Amazon guy just happens to have a little drone. You see, it's a little tiny drone. So what he does is he has it, straps the thing onto it, and he flies it all the way to the dad who was there, because he was already. Oh sh! I didn't even see you. I didn't even see her. I didn't even see her. Oh my god! I just got a heart attack. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, Michael, don't leave me. I just got a heart attack. I didn't notice her. I didn't notice her right at my door because I was too busy talking about the movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. I'm just going for. Alright, so. The drone gets it to the dad, or Ice Cube. I don't know why they had to cast a rapper. I mean, I don't know if he's like popular, because I do not care for rap. I actually don't even like rap. I don't like it. I keep losing track of what I'm saying because I'm still playing Minecraft. Alright, so what else do we got? The daughter goes to college to be like a scientist. She is completely unrelated to any of her father or brother's hacking antics. Yet she somehow kinda understands how to do all this hacking stuff, which I don't understand how. Where did she learn these skills? Oh yeah, also, okay, back to the... So, remember how I mentioned that the drones... no. That the, tripod shut down all military stuff, leading to the military getting wiped out? So, and also remember how I said they were gonna bomb the, data building? At least I'm pretty sure I said that to you guys. 2 stealth bombers are still active. And unmanned drones. Yes, unmanned drones. The one thing that would be most affected by an alien cyber attack is still active. So the dad can commandeer it. Actually, the son commandeers it and shoots rockets at the tripods, which are flying. So if none of the drones got Hack, why didn't the military just use them and keep pressing their advantage against the tripods? Because they're weaker in this than normal. Like, I don't really know too much about the original book, but in, like, let's say in the Tom Cruise one, the Peter Jackson one or whatever, Steven Spielberg, whatever. And that one, the tripods have shields that block, like, gunfire and stuff. But these tripods, they don't have anything besides, like, their little lasers and the ability to fly. So, like, why didn't they just use all the drones that weren't deactivated to destroy all the tripods? Like, this movie just has so many plot holes. Like, there's too many. There's too many to make it like okay, yeah, this movie's okay. Just no. I can't do that if your movie's logic doesn't even, like, make sense. You know? It's just... Oh. Oh, this is a surprise. Steak. Yummers. Yummy. Yummy in my tummy. I sure wonder what this chest has. Why am I even doing this? I could just... Yeah, there we go. Much easier. What other complaints do I have about the movie? Yes, so if all this stuff is still active, why didn't the military use it? Right? Hey, thanks for doing some mining for me, pal. Thank you. I hate skeletons. No one likes bastard skellies. Oh my god. God, how many are there? God damn. Oh my god. How many? Oh my god. Yeah, whatever, I'm out. I ain't wanna play no more. Alright, so, it's a night. Good. It's not night. Let's, go through this other cave. Yay! Maybe this one... this one will be nicer. Oh my god. You know what? No, okay, you know what? Here, let's just not do caves anymore, guys. Let's just... What the hell? Guys, let's just not do caves anymore. Guys, let's just leave. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah. See? Alright. What stuff is there? I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. I can just, like, place these outside my house. I don't need that or that. Have a chest. I can have another one. Don't need that in my open inventory. All right. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked so much. Okay, so once again, I wrote down about the drones. There's this hobo guy on the street. How do they convince him to flip over their drone? Because they got hit by a thing? $1,000, Amazon gift card. Also, yeah, they hacked into the guy's phone. I don't remember how, but they hacked to his phone to text him. Um, the dad not only he starts getting attacked by a tripod tentacle while he's in the building. He uploads the thing just in time, like he was about to get eaten, and also the bombing raid, which was also just about to happen, gets called off just in time, despite them being like less than a minute away from bombing the building, or all of DC, to protect Goliath, whatever. So, the dad somehow survived, and everyone gets a happy ending. So, yeah, those were my thoughts on the movie while playing Minecraft. Not good. It's boring, generic, and just not a good movie. Like, I will say this, if they expanded on, like, the, whole, the family is, like, getting attacked by tripods and they're capturing it on their phones, like the FBI woman was getting attacked. If they expand on that with, like, the dad, Ice Cube, he can already, like, observe pretty much anyone. It'd just be really cool if there was more, like, you could see people's, like, actual reactions and, take advantage of the whole, he has mass surveillance equipment. Just, if they were to take advantage more and lean into more of that, I think the movie would have been much, much better. Like, just the idea of, like, a found footage alien attack movie, that would go crazy. Like, imagine Cloverfield, but instead of the Cloverfield monster, it's like an alien invasion. That would go crazy. That would be really, like, a really good movie, I think. But it's just not. They didn't lean into it. Most of it is just, he's sitting in front of his screen. And, near the end of the movie, he, like, leave. Well, he doesn't leave the building, actually. Because he's still in there. He's in the same building. But he's still just holding his phone. It's just a lot of missed potential, I think, honestly. They could have done something, it's just corny. It's just predictable as well. Like, and the whole, I know I already brought it up, but the whole mass surveillance bad. Like, yeah, obviously mass surveillance is bad, so why did you have your main character be mass surveillance? And also just, why did you cast Ice Cube? I know absolutely nothing about him, besides him apparently being a rapper. Like, what? Just cast an actor. His voice delivery was just, it just wasn't good. He did not convince me that he is a parent watching his children be in actual danger. The movie did not convince me that's the case for even a second. Not even remotely close to even remotely convincing me. Just, no, bad. Me no bueno. Is there any other thoughts I have about the movie? I don't know, just the fact that this one family is able to stop the aliens, just, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way. Because the one constant, I think, in all of the adaptations, as far as I remember, are the germs. It's the germs that win. It's the germs that kill the aliens. Yet in this one adaptation, they're like, no, hacker family does it with all the data, which we don't want governments doing it, but with the power of mass surveilling everyone and hackers, they, save the world from evil government guy. Like, the focus just, I don't know, just, I know I'm repeating a lot. They're just my opinions, and it's still not as bad as the Halo show. The Halo show is just disrespectful to a franchise that I hold dear and close and dear to my heart. The Halo show was just a desecration of it. Just a desecration of something I like. War of the Worlds I have a passing interest in because I just think it's interesting. I like the concept. I like the old like original designs of the tripods where they're like little water towers with their little googly eyes and they have their little guns. Not little because they're massive tripods, but just and the whole message of humanity isn't on top. Just that message it doesn't age. It's timeless. With the whole mass surveillance bad, like yes, that's relevant in our modern society, but you see what the government's doing now? You see what YouTube's doing with the age verification AI thing? Going through all your stuff, wanting all your information, trying to verify if you're an adult. Oh, it's for the children. No, the government wants to mass surveil you. Your funny War of the Worlds movie isn't gonna stop that. Everyone already knows that mass surveillance is bad, so why do you have to tell us? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just like, not a good movie. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Is it deserving of the comically low scores it got? I don't know. It's a passable film. Just really boring. Um, you know what? Just for the funsies. I'm gonna look at some internet reviews and see if I agree with them. Let's see. Reviews. It has a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes. Stranding Ice Cube in an adept screensaver with wall-to-wall product placement, War of the Worlds will make audiences consider giving peace a chance instead. It's a branded empty passage. To others, it is a sci-fi guilty treasure that proves the old adage right. Well, what's the old adage? But yes, the Amazon product placement was corny. Oh no. Oh, the reviews are ironic. I need actual reviews. This was comically bad. Some of the worst acting across the board, yes. Paired with an incredibly uninspired script filled with dated and predictable tropes, yes. Even the CGI looked low quality and cheap, yes. Considering there was virtually no press or advertising for this film, it is clear that even the producers knew it would be a total flop. I truly do not understand why this rendition was made. It adds nothing to the original and does not continue the storyline. It feels like the Kids Bop version of an Alien movie. The best actors in the film were the Alien. I would rather listen to the loud screeching sound than they make them for 90 minutes. This could have been an email. Spoiler. Okay. Oh, this one's kind of long. Just, man. Beyond belief, bland and boring. No storyline, talent-free acting, senseless main character that doesn't do anything except haplessly shoving the mouse pointer over the screen for 20 minutes. The movie says you have to believe now that the main characters and his daughter are geniuses, because we say so. They are not, however. The spaceships appeared after 25 minutes, but it's too late. They could save the Earth. Okay. That is, If H.G. Wells could see what they've done to the War of the Worlds, he'd crawl out of his grave, seize the nearest webcam, and apologize personally to every film viewer. It's a cry for help, wrapped in a Teams call, sprinkled with alien noises, served lukewarm via Prime subscription you forgot to cancel. And then it's a long one. Watch Howard the Duck instead. There was no reason to make this movie. It was an insult to the H.G. Wells, and the acting is terrible. You care little about the characters, and the CGI looks so bad it looks like it was generated by an Amiga 500. The trailer needs to tell you all the know. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, I think that's good enough. Just, if you want to watch the movie, watch it if you want. But I will say, if you don't watch it, you're not missing out on much. You're not missing out on much at all. Just, like, watch people review it instead. Or if you want to watch a good adaptation, I don't know, just watch, like, the 2005 one or something. That's the only adaptation I've actually watched. The 50s one is apparently pretty good, despite the tripods looking stupid. There's like a BBC series one, but people say that one's bad. Most of it's about like a love relationship. Apparently. There's the teledrama that caused mass hysteria. Just, I don't know. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys, listened to me ramble about this movie while playing Minecraft for almost an hour. Oh my god, I just realized that the movie was exactly 90 minutes. This video was 2/3 of the, just slightly above 2/3 of the runtime of that entire movie. Alright, guys, I'll see ya. I'll see you guys. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed as much as you could, and I hope you learned something insightful from this stupid video of me yapping about this movie for almost an hour.